Hey guys, it's Ash. I'm here today because I wanted to talk to you guys about 5 things that make me feel better when I feel down. If you follow me at all on social media, or you follow me on Twitter or Twitch or whatever the case may be, you know that I've been feeling like a little down lately, so I really wanted to kind of give you maybe 5 things that make me feel better, and hopefully it'll help you. Doesn't mean that these things are gonna make you feel better, but I just kind of wanted to give my insight on what makes me feel better when I'm feeling really down. And so I was thinking about it, and I think the number one thing that actually makes me feel better when I feel down is making other people happy. And I know that's not something that everybody can relate to, but whenever I put out a video or whenever I stream, if I'm feeling really, really down, a lot of those times, that is when I feel happiest, is when I get to make other people laugh by being silly, or I get to feed on League of Legends and everyone thinks it's hilarious. I just really like making people happy. So that's kind of why I also put out this video, is because I want to relate to other people, and that's really important to me. So the first thing, as cliche as it is, will be shopping. I actually love shopping, and I'm not saying that just as a girl. Okay, maybe I am saying that just as a girl, but I know there are guys who definitely enjoy shopping. But just going out and treating yourself with something that, you know, is nice, or something that you like. I know that, you know, times are hard right now and people are having some trouble with cash and whatnot, but I think it's really important to every once in a while treat yourself, even if it's something really, really small, which brings me to my next topic, which is coffee. Coffee is so great, and even if it's something that I make at home, even just having coffee, just having something warm, brings me happiness. And I know a lot of people feel that way as well, and I know it's really controversial because a lot of people think that coffee is super cliche, but it honestly does make me feel better when I can go out and get a warm cup of coffee, or just go and chill at a coffee shop and just kind of relax. I like the atmosphere. I even have coffee candles. I don't know, just something about the smell of coffee relaxes me. Maybe it's nostalgic for me because I used to study back in college in Starbucks because I didn't have internet at home. Coffee's definitely a big one for me. I really like bath bombs, and I know that sounds really lame, but I generally don't take baths because I don't like sitting in my own filth. So if I decide to do a bath bomb, it's specifically for relaxing purposes. If you don't know what a bath bomb is, it's just this little bomb of soap thing that you put inside the water, and then it bubbles and makes the ones that I have, they just kind of fizzle. They fizzle is the word. Bath bombs. Or just showering in general, really. I don't know, just showering is relaxing to me. Sometimes I'll just lay in the bottom of the shower and just let all the water fall on me. A hobby. For me personally, I play guitar and sing, and sometimes when I'm feeling really, really down, I will play my guitar and I will literally just play random chords and just let it out. And I know it could be anything from music, from listening to music that, you know, reaches your heart, or from playing an instrument, or maybe you love basketball, arts and crafts, or whatever the case may be. Whatever makes you feel better, that's a hobby, something just kind of doing something, keeping yourself active, even if it's reading or something, you know, it's just a way to distract yourself and express yourself. And I think that's really, really important. Friends is the last one, and I know that some people are really depressed. This might be harder for them because it's hard to focus on the small things that make you happy whenever you're feeling really, really sad, like depression, which is a whole nother topic. But friends is definitely something that is really important to me. If you have the right people surrounding you, it definitely helps to talk about silly things, or joke around, or play a game together, go and get coffee together, or whatever the case may be. Just having someone there to relate to and just to be there for you when you're feeling down, I think is really, really important. And I hold friends really close to my heart, so a lot of other people might as well. Back in college, I had this little spur where I was feeling really down. Things weren't really looking good for me. I was gonna have to move out of the dorms. I was gonna have to get my own apartment, and I wasn't good with roommates back then. I was outside walking and I found this little bracelet on the ground, and I still have it even though it's broken because I wore it so much. And it said "Live in Sunshine" on the back of this little pendant. I carried that with me for a very, very long time. It's kind of one of those moments, you know, one of those fate moments where I found this little bracelet that said "Live in Sunshine," just bring yourself up and be the best that you can be whenever I was feeling really down. So I thought that was super cute, and I thought that I would share that with you. Alright, so that concludes my video. Hopefully these things helped you. If they did not help you, then I hope that you find what you're looking for. I hope you Find the small things in everyday life that make you smile. If you liked this video and you would like to see more of these videos, please subscribe and like the video. If you did not like the video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs down, and I thank you so much for your input. It means a lot to me. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Hopefully I'll put out a new video next week. We'll see. Bye.